Hi, Rylan. I'll see if we can clear this up. Okay, so here is your question right here with your 2x2 chart. And so let's look at, on this one you're looking for the probability the pedestrian was intoxicated or the driver was intoxicated. So what I've done here is I've reproduced your chart. Okay, and what the first thing you're going to want to do when you get these 2x2 charts is do your row and column totals. Okay, so we're going to take and add these up. So first we'll do 96 plus 241. That's going to give me 337. And then we'll do 79 plus 561. That's going to give me 640. And now we're going to do the rows. 96 plus 79 is going to give me 175, and 241 plus 561 is going to give me 802. Okay, and now if I add each of these together, okay, I should end up with my total 977. In other words, 640 and 337 gives me 977, and 175 and 802 gives me 977. Okay, so now I've got those totals. Okay. So now here's what we need to do. We need to find the probability the pedestrian was intoxicated or the driver was intoxicated. Now this goes back to an or. The probability of A or B is equal to the probability of A plus the probability of B, and now minus the probability of A and B. All right, so in this case, we're going to take our A to be the probability that the pedestrian was intoxicated, and we're going to take our B to be the probability that the driver was intoxicated. All right, so how do we find the probability that the pedestrian was intoxicated? Well, here we have the pedestrian on the top, and intoxicated is this. They were intoxicated here and here, so we're going to take that total, okay? So the probability is going to be the 337 out of 977, okay? Remember, when we do probabilities, it's the number of ways that occurs over the total number. And now to that, we're going to add the probability that the driver was intoxicated. So now in that case, we're going to take this. The driver was intoxicated here or here for a total of 175 over 977. And last, on this or, we have to subtract off the probability of both. So if we go back to our table, pedestrian was intoxicated and driver was intoxicated. That's this number here. So we're going to subtract off 96 over 977. So you can do your math here. Notice that we have a common denominator all the way through. So my denominator will end up being 977. And we'd end up with 337 plus 175, subtract the 96, 416 over 977. And you can, of course, convert that to a decimal. I hope that helps. But to begin with, do your row and column totals and go from there.